let it roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. Stay tuned, we got a lot to say. Consistently rolling.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Consistently Rolling. I am Leisha. And if I'm being honest, this episode feels different. And it's not because this isn't just the end of the season. It's me looking at where I started and realizing how much has actually changed. When I first turned them cameras back on, I wasn't in this space. I wasn't clear. I wasn't grounded. And I definitely wasn't doing this from a place of confidence. I was starting over, doing this without a friend, finding my own voice again, trying to figure out what this even was for me now. I don't think I fully trusted myself yet, and I showed up anyway. And I'm looking back, this whole season, it was becoming. Not in a perfect way, not in a I figured it out way, but in a real layer by layer, moment by moment type of way. And I didn't come into this season saying Ascension, but sitting here now, I understand it. See, Ascension for me is when you become aware of yourself in a way you cannot undo. You start seeing your patterns and your choices, what you tolerated, what you kept excusing. And once you notice it, you cannot go back. See, that's what this season has been for me. When we started with creation, I thought I was trying to understand the world, different stories, different beliefs. But looking back, I was trying to understand me. Where I came from, how I became who I was. And that was the beginning, even if I didn't realize it yet. And then we went into spiritual beings, angels, things beyond what we could see. And I thought I was asking, what's out there? But really, I was asking, what guided me? What is influencing me? What's bigger than what I can see? And then grounding came in. Because while all of this was happening, life was still happening. I still had responsibilities, still had to show up, still had real life to deal with. I wasn't floating. I was functioning, trying to stay grounded while everything inside me was shifting. And then shadow came up, and that's where everything changed. that's where I stopped being about learning and became about truth, my patterns, my reactions, the ways I stayed too long, the ways I over explained. That was a turning point for me. Then intuition, that quiet awareness, and I started noticing things before I could even explain them. What didn't sit right? What felt off? What felt aligned? And I started listening. Not perfectly, but more than before. And then identity, that question. Who am I when I'm not performing? And that's where it all came together. My name is Paulishia. Most people know me as Leisha. And for a long time, I showed up as consistent. And now, I'm not picking one. I am understanding them all. And somewhere in all of this, my relationship with God has changed. It got quieter. Less about what I was taught and more about what I could feel. And I stopped trying to reach for God and started recognizing Him in me, with me. And my body, it doesn't lie to me anymore. I feel everything now. What drains me, what aligns, what's off, all of it. And I listen. I don't think that's just intuition. I think that is God in and around me. And I can't close this season without holding space for the heavy parts. The moments of feeling overwhelmed, the moments of questioning everything, even the moments of not wanting to be here. And if you've ever been there, I see you, I see you, I see you. You are not alone. And the fact that you're still here, that matters. That matters. More than you'll probably even ever realize. And if it feels heavy, please don't carry that alone. And when I look at myself now, I can see a difference. I can see how I was thinking and how I was moving and what I was holding on to. I can see me now. Still growing, still figuring it out. But more aware, more grounded, more connected to myself and to God in ways that feel so real to me. And that's what this season has been. Not just becoming somebody new, but me becoming aware enough to stop abandoning who I am. And that's Ascension. And before I close this, I just want to hold space just for a second. Because if you've been on this journey with me, something in you has probably shifted too. Maybe you see yourself differently, and maybe you've outgrown something. Maybe you're in that in-between space. And if you are, you're not alone. You are not behind. You are becoming aware. And that space, that uncomfortable, quiet, in-between space, that is Ascension too. And I'm realizing it now. Nothing about this season was random. Not the questions, the confusion, the clarity, even the moments I didn't understand. It was all doing something. It was shaping me. And I trust that now. And I hope that you trust that for yourself too. I thank you guys for spending time with me. This is Leisha. And this season, this was becoming. Not finished, not complete, but in motion. And I'm not closing this like it's the end. I'm carrying it forward into the next version of myself, into the next season, into whatever comes next. Real life keeps moving, and so do we. Just a little bit more like ourselves this time. Truly ourselves.
Even when you say that you don't wanna know, some part of you wants it, just reach deep inside. Some part of you knows that there's much more to life. And even if you turn your head to look away, your heart's constantly rolling. If you keep on ignoring, it'll roll away. Don't let it roll away, roll away. Roll away, roll away. Stay tuned, we got a lot to say. Consistently rolling.